Well, whether you have a lot of time to give or just a little, they have a place for you. It's an organization that has been making a huge difference in the community for decades. And that goes especially for those seeking higher education.
They are caring individuals making an investment in our youth. Since 1987, more than 90 students have received scholarships to move their futures into a brighter place, thanks to the folks at Seaford Kiwanis. With us this afternoon, we're so glad that they're here. Susan Nancaro is the secretary of the Seaford Kiwanis Club, and Susan Clifford is a member. Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting us.
Just pretty much throw out a question to Susan and we'll get the answer, right? Okay. So then, Susan, how did you get involved with the club?
Somebody asked me.
Yeah?
And I said yes. I've always wanted to volunteer with the community and give back to the community that helped raise me.
Right.
And I found out that when I was asked, I said yes.
And you've loved it since?
Yes. And the people who were in the organization were people I respected and admired. And I wanted to be like them.
Susan?
The reason why I got in is I saw a great need in our community for support in different programs. And I was friends with Susan. She didn't ask me, but I decided to come aboard because this is the kind of community work that I like to do.
Yeah.
Now, you have scholarship programs, so can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. We have given out over $500,000 in college scholarships to deserving students for almost 40 years. And there was an application process that goes out to all the students who either live in Seaford or go to school in Seaford. And they have an opportunity. This year we're giving out 3 $6,000 scholarships. As the cost of colleges has risen, so has the amount of our scholarship.
That's a good scholarship.
We also give a trade scholarship for someone at the Tech School, Sussex Tech, an adult education program, whether they're in an HVAC or plumbing or trade like that. We give a scholarship for someone to complete their certification.
So you support other groups as well?
Absolutely.
How so?
I think that it's important. Other groups, like one of the things that we have in Seaford is the Seaford Community Garden, which helps support the children and needy people by growing food there, and so they distribute it and grow it there. And so this past year we donated a greenhouse to them so that they have the ability to grow things from seed and start there earlier so that they're not buying things.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And now we get to the reason for the bags. You have a fundraiser coming up. Tell us about that.
We do. This coming Saturday, March 22nd, at the Seaford Moose Lodge, we have our annual bingo. And many of the main prizes are designer bags, Coach, Vera Bradley. We also have themed baskets like a chocolate lover's basket, coffee basket, spa basket.
Winky, winky.
We give away a multitude of door prizes, and we also have our unique raffle. And we have many, many prizes available.
You obviously have fun doing this.
Yes, we do.
What's it mean to you to know that you're helping out kids with their education?
It means a huge thing to me because I know that we've donated to children's hospitals that have also needed help, and we're very active around Christmas time because there's some children who need gifts, and so we buy gifts and provide those gifts to an organization that asks. We provide food sometimes and cash support for Love Inc. And we reach out also for the Santa house that we have. We have our own little house, Santa house, and we have our own Santas, and they talk to children throughout the Christmas season, which I think is really important. So we're a very busy group.
Yes, you are. And we will have all the information on your fundraiser on our website, DelmarvaLife.com. It's happening this Saturday. Just click on what's happening today. Susan
And Susan.
of the Kiwanis Club, Seaford.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
Thank you.
And thank you for doing what you do, too.